Hold on. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another rap battle reaction. Today we have Happy Appy versus Rap Rat by Gaming Plus 69. The original video, as well as Gaming Plus 69's channel, will be linked in the description. Go support them any possible can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all the good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go and let me know in the comment section down below. I heard every single comment. That being said, Legos. Yeah. If you don't know Happy Appy and its story, it's really stupid. It's a joke. A very long, stupid joke. Rap Rat was supposed to be serious, but ended up very stupid. It had a lot of potential, though. What did that say? The bars and disses, puppets, the models, playing pieces, and jigsaw puzzles are subject to blank. No.
Rat versus Happy Appy!
The TV is on, but I suggest turning the lights out. Scrap with Happy Appy is like running with knives out. Ever heard a nightmare? Well, you're gonna right now. This apple dropped a noggin in new tons for helping kids brew stuff. You interrupt the fun and order them to go do stuff. Screw it up, your stammering gives lots of trauma. I give them hope, like a poster of Barack Obama. I was getting dumped from Russians, now I'm rushing a dub. You caused a couple of cowboys to crumble to dust. Oh no, his lines are cheesy, Rap Rat's going to fall. If you wanna help with his verse, give this number a call. Lights, camera,
Okay.
Happy!
The TV is on, but I suggest turning the lights out. Scrap with Happy Appy is like running with knives out.
That's his whole thing. He's a children's show, and he would basically teach kids not to do stupid stuff like running with knives out and whatever. But of course, he also killed people. So,
Ever heard a nightmare?
ever heard of Nightmare? Nightmare like FNAF.
Well, you're gonna right now. This apple dropped a noggin.
This apple dropped on Noggin because Noggin was Nickelodeon back in the Noggin. I think Noggin was. I do remember Noggin. Yeah, Noggin. Oh, that was a reference. That the rap battle Logan was a reference to Noggin. Okay, that's. Yeah, it shut down last year. Yeah, Noggin was basically a place where there were like kids TV shows and shit. But also this is a reference to Isaac Newton where Apple dropped on Noggin. Get it?
Noggin and new tons for helping
Isaac Newton for helping kids bruised up.
kids brew stuff. You interrupt the fun and
You interrupt the fun and order them to go do stuff. I think that's what the board game was about. How do you play Rap Rat? Repeating the same words in several times in quick succession.
order them to go do stuff. Screw it up, your stammering gives lots of trauma.
Stammering gives lots of trauma.
I give them hope, like a
I give them hope,
poster of
like a poster of Barack Obama. The hope poster, you get that. And also because, well, apparently this TV show could tell the future or whatever. I don't know, that's stupid.
Barack Obama. I was getting dumped from
Russian dubs, you get that, you know what that.
Russians, now I'm rushing the
Now I'm rushing a dub.
up. You caused a couple of
He caused a couple of cowboys
cowboys to crumble to dust.
crumble to dust because the game sucked, honestly. Because it just didn't feel fun. People got into arguments. It was just rushed, and it drove them out of business because it was so bad. It was what the fuck? It was so bad.
The dust. Oh no, his lines are cheesy.
Rap Rat's like cheesy.
Rap's going to fall. If you want to help with his verse, give this number a call.
I got
No,
it.
his lines are cheesy,
Rap
but
Rat's
they're
verse
showing
is
the
the best
flow. If you
part.
want to help with this
Compared
verse,
to
give this
live,
number a call.
when you find all the
Lights, camera,
secrets,
action. It's time for the main attraction. Come on, get up close to the screen. I'm no ghost, I'm the dean, and it's time for class. And I'm the
Rap Rat.
following them jokes like a laugh track. What? You're not a teacher, you're a first class hack, and you're gonna crash. Well, we all know that. Yeah. I'm not after apples, Appy. I'm after the cheese. But I'll leave you bobbing if you keep yapping at me. Go ahead and tell the kids I win naturally. I'm a rap the way I snap on a beat. While you were written to mimic gimmicks by a kid who barely reads you orange, hot, or cold, you're just a crummy kitty parody. So don't challenge the realest one here to a rap battle. This ain't just black and white. You're a bad apple.
Someone gotta jump in. I don't want to.
This number recall.
Lights, camera, action. It's time for the main attraction. Come on, get up close to the screen. I'm no ghost, I'm the dean, and it's time for
Dean is a class. You get that? Oh fuck, my eyes, my ugly.
class. And I'm the
Rap Rat.
following them jokes like a laugh track. What? You're not a teacher, you're a first class hack, and you're gonna crash. Well, we all know that.
Yeah, if you don't know Happy Appy, I'm gonna spoil the ending. So if you want to go ahead and read it, go ahead and read it. I wouldn't recommend it. It sucks. Like it was. I was actually really interested in it. I thought it was interesting, and then all of a sudden, the ending bit got me all fucked up, and it was stupid. Anyway, if you haven't read it now, I'm gonna spoil it. 9/11. The guy who was writing notes about Happy Appy did 9/11. Whoa.
I'm not after apples, Appy. I'm after the cheese. But I'll
Bobbing for apples. You get that. You get that.
leave you bobbing if you keep yapping at me. Go ahead and tell the kids I win naturally. I'm a rap the way I snap on a beat. While
Because rat traps snap. Break the neck of the rat.
you were written to mimic gimmicks by a kid who
Yeah, the Happy Appy trope was made to mostly critique and joke about the current situation of creepypastas, about how they're all abandoned kid shows or whatever, abandoned episodes or whatever.
barely reads you orange, hot, or cold. You're just
Hot or cold? Hot or cold? I don't get that one. Let me know.
cold. You're just a crummy kitty parody.
Katy parody. Again, I don't get that one either. Maybe Rap Rat had one of those on his DVD or VHS or whatever.
So don't challenge the realest one here to a rap battle. This ain't just black and white. You're a bad apple.
Shut the fuck up, you muppet. I'll turn your face tender. You traded blows and crumbled with the World Trade Center. Yeah, I mentioned 9/11 and I do it again. Roses are red, violets are blue. I have a gun. Get in the van. Yeah, I meant to be upset and you were meant as a successor, but you were creeping out kids, so now you'll never get the cheddar. Then the 2010s came a creepypasta legend. In the present, let's just say they'll find your body with uncemented. Across this applesauce, there's never been survivors. I couldn't help this piece of shit if I was rich in fiber. And soon we'll have another trophy to hang in our cabin. Check the blog post. We have a history for doing rats in.
You aren't saucy, you look
Okay, so there wasn't a jump in, it was just a transition. Good transition, too.
Fuck up, you muppet. I'll turn your face tender. You traded blows and crumbled with the World Trade
There you go.
Center. Yeah, I mentioned 9/11 and I do it again. Roses are red, violets are blue. I have a gun. Get in the van. Yeah,
Because Happy Appy had a van in which he killed kids.
I'm meant to be upset and you were meant as a successor.
Yeah, Happy Appy was meant as a joke, it was meant to be a letdown, but Rap Rat was actually meant to be a good story. It ended up not good.
But you were creeping up kids,
But you were creeping
so
out.
now you'll never
Now you'll never get the cheddar.
get the cheddar. Then the 2010s came a creepypasta legend. In the present, let's just say they'll find your body with
Forensics. Wasn't Forensics the writer? Who wrote Happy Appy? Frederick Garode. This motherfucker got a wiki? What the fuck? Either way, Forensics was definitely someone in the Happy Appy story, and also forensics on the body, loving memory. That's from another rap battle. Applesauce, you get that?
There's never been survivors. I couldn't help this piece of shit if I was rich in fiber. And soon we'll
Fiber helps your body. You get that?
have another trophy to hang in our cabin. Check the blog post. We have a history for doing rats in. You
I don't get that one.
aren't saucy, you look like you're about to get this in the caramel. This is what was classified as scary hell. Staring at children inside the bushes, you creep. You leave them crushed in debris. I'm just munching debris. In fact, never let this motherfucker monitor kids. Working in a band like he's on top of a list. Sucker, sucker. You never gotten a lick. You aren't cool just because you're on a popsicle stick. This pricker never existed, failed. I'm a rat king, you're just a twisted tail. You never cook it past me because it's right as over. So shout out the name.
Rap Rat.
Cause this match is over.
Okay, that's pretty decent. I like horror rap battles. Of course, this was definitely gonna be a joke.
doing rats in.
You aren't saucy,
You aren't saucy.
you look like you're about to get this in the
So good. I love apples dipped into caramel. Get your hands sticky though, and I don't like that.
caramel. This is what was classified as scary hell. Staring at children inside the bushes, you creep. You leave them crushed in debris. I'm just munching debris.
It's a cheese.
In fact, never let this motherfucker monitor kids. Working in a band like he's on top of a list.
Sexual predators list. You get that?
Sucker. You never gotten a lick. You aren't cool just because you're on a popsicle stick.
Because popsicles are usually pretty cool. You know, just cold, not cool. You get the whatever.
This pricker never existed, failed. I'm a rat king. You're just a
I'm a rat king, you're just a twisted tail. I do like that one. For those who don't know what a rat king is, it's this weird thing where like 10 rats or something, I don't remember, but they all have their tails tied together and they just kind of like walk in a circle. And it's weird. Twisted tail.
just a twisted tail. You never cook it past me because it's right as over. So shout out the name.
Rap Rat.
Cause this match is over.
This was pretty good. I like this. Alright. Anyway. Who won? I think it's a tie, honestly. Oof. I think it's a tie. I'm going to say tie. Anyway. The original video as well as Gaming Plus 64's channel will be linked in the description. Go support them any you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. I read every single comment. That being said, bye-bye.